Hey guys, how you doing? Minasan konnichiwa, my name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Burning Girl Senpai episode 12. Yeah, there are only 2 episodes left and there's also this movie which I'll probably also check out afterwards. But right now we're focusing on Kaede, Sakta's little sister, and after seeing how everyone is working hard, she also wants to change herself, and her first step towards change was just stepping outside, she hasn't been outside of the house for I don't know how long, so it was such a big deal to her, and seeing how she managed to do that with Sakta's help, it was so good. I'm already so proud of her and all the progress she has made. But we also discovered at the end of the previous episode that she has amnesia, or like she doesn't have any memories from before. So that's an interesting plot twist, and I'm sure that that also has to do with her trauma of being bullied in the past, but we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm just very curious, so without further ado, let's go right into it. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. 2 years ago. Okay. Oh, it just happened out of nowhere. Interesting. She didn't even recognize Sakta in the beginning. Alright, so I guess like throughout these 2 years, she had to rebuild a relationship with her brother, I guess. And she didn't even recognize her own house? Like she didn't remember anything. That would be crazy. Just imagine like waking up one day and not remembering anything. Like not having a clue of where you are, who you are. Damn, that's crazy. And she just woke up like that. It's not like she had like an accident or anything, because that's often the case, right? Like people get in an accident or hit their head and then afterwards they lose their memories, but that wasn't the case. Dissociative disorder? Right, what I said, mental trauma. Mm-hmm. Right. And then she got all these like cuts and bruises. Yeah. In order to protect herself. That's also what I said in the previous episode. Oh. She's even referring to herself as Kaede-san. That's crazy, yeah. As if she's not herself anymore. Interesting. Oh, the bruise. Oh man, even her mom lost it. What? Oh yeah. So yeah, that's when that happened. That's crazy. Now we're getting the full backstory because we know that this happened, but now they're actually showing how and when it happened. That's crazy, just waking up in the middle of the night and seeing all these huge scratches on your body. Oh man. His first love. Alright, interesting. Where does she get all these quotes from? She always has something wise to say. Right, we've seen this before, exactly. I think that's a simple but nice life goal. Like, it doesn't have to be anything grand, but just, something like trying to be kinder every day. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. No wonder she's his first crush, She helped him out so much during these hard times. Her diary. Aww. Oh yeah, and yeah, her name then in hiragana.
Kaede, ゆっくりでいいんだぞ。無理はしなくていい。父さんも母さんも待ってるから。
I get it. Now I also get their family situation, right? Because I didn't fully understand why Sakta's parents left them all alone the whole time. But yeah, if the mom is suffering from a mental illness as well, like the dad has to take care of her. So it kind of makes more sense that he's leaving Kaede to Sakta, It just makes a bit more sense.
なんかみんなと少しずつ仲良くなっていく楓を見てると 言い出せなかったんです。このままでいいって気がして。
分かってる。別に怒ってないから。でももう少し早く言ってほしかった。
怒ってるじゃないですか。
She's just pouting a little bit. What is she doing? Oh, but she has those bruises again.
金沢ロケ。また舞さんに会えなくなるのか。
明後日までは都内のスタジオで撮影だから家には帰ってくるわよ。
Yeah, she's still busy. And I mean, that scandal issue has been resolved quite easily as well.
楓ちゃんにって意味。
She's trying on her uniform again.
楓はこのいい流れを筋肉痛に邪魔されたくないんです。楓は今日も外に出たいと思います。
マジか。
マジです。
しかも制服デビューか。
制服デビューです。
Uniform debut. Yeah. Right.
Kaede が知りたければどういう
楓は楓さんを知ってる人が苦手です。
I see. So, like,
知らないのも怖いです。
she refers to the Kaede from before she got the memory loss as Kaede's son. As if it's someone else. A little note. Friends.
コミちゃん。
Kaede 今。Kaede!
Oh no. Yeah, it must have triggered something. Oh, dang. Ooh. Oh, wow. Even in the hospital room, her name was like written in hiragana, so as her new name. Oh, she woke up again.
お兄ちゃんが楓を着替えさせたんですか？
違うから安心しろ。看護師さんと舞さん。
That's the first thing she worries about. Like, who changed my clothes?
楓なんだよな。
楓は楓ですよ。
This is so confusing. They're like referring to both Kaedes as Kaede, but...
お父さん来てたんですか？
ああ、楓のこと心配してた。なあ楓、今一番何がしたい？
プリンが食べたいです。
退院祝い的なやつだ。もっと大きなことでいいんだぞ。
大きなプリンが食べたいです。
Eat a giant pudding! Giga pudding!
パンダは2番です。
一番は？
1番は学校に行きたいです。
Ooh. That's a big hurdle. Yeah, she wants to. And she already made a lot of progress, so it isn't impossible, but still it's such a big deal. Like, school can be terrifying with so many people there, all having an opinion of you, it can be very, very exhausting. So I'm very worried. Right, of course. Mm-hmm. I mean, Sakta's already doing a lot for her, you know? Alright, okay, they're getting a professional help as well. Wow, I love what she's saying. Oh yeah, her goals. Aww. Yeah, she doesn't even have to go in the same way as everyone else, as the teacher said, or that counselor. Like, everyone's pace is different. Even just making a round trip to the school building can be, seen as going to school. Oh, right.
別に楓のことを笑ってるわけじゃないって。そんな簡単に笑いを取れると思ったら大間違いだ。
Aww. Right. She's shaking already. Oh no, but the bruise is getting worse. Oh no.
楓、無理しなくていいんだって。あいつ、知ってたのかよ。
Oh. Oh no, it's getting worse and worse. After a short break, yeah. Yeah, that's what she used to do, She even included all these short breaks in her plan.
この程度でひるんでたら学校には行けないぞ。
Where are they going? Oh, they went to the zoo to see the pandas. Not the real one. Okay, that's the real one.
食べてるな。さすがジャイアントだな。
Oh, look how she's enjoying herself. But I understand, like, pandas are so cute. Oh, watching all these animals. Oh my god, yeah. This is also so cute.
楓はやっぱりパンダ派です。パンダとお別れは寂しいです。
また来ればいいんだよ。
Right, they can always go again. Oh, that's so sweet.
すごいです。お兄ちゃんはやっぱりお兄ちゃんです。楓はどこに行ってもいいんですね。
そんなの当たり前だろう。せっかく年間パス買ったんだし、何度も来ないともったいないからな。
何度も来て、楓は元を取りたいと思います。
Right. It's giving her an incentive to go out more often as well.
楓にも買い物ができました。
持とうか？
Oh, that's so sweet.
楓が持ちます。
Is that really a shortcut?
お兄ちゃん、ここ、学校ですよ。
もう夜だから静かにな。
Oh, okay, okay.
でも、
ちょっと覗くだけだって。
ちょっとだけですよ。
Oh, that's such a good idea to go at nighttime when there's no one there.
お兄ちゃん。今度はお昼の学校に来たいです。
夜の学校を制覇した楓なら余裕だろ。
Right, she went to school, technically. Alright, okay, okay.
なんだかできる気がしてきました。楓、明日はお昼の学校に行けるような気がします。明日が楽しみです。明日が待ち遠しいです。
That's when I get nervous again, when she gets like all excited and hopeful. That's... Oh no.
楓、お前、
Yeah, the way she talks is different.
お前、
当たり前だよ。もうお兄ちゃん何言ってんの？
It's the Kaede's son. Oh my gosh. Wow. What a cliffhanger. I was already getting worried, like things were going so well. And when Kaede says stuff like, oh, I'm so excited about tomorrow, like everything is gonna be fine, I'll finally be able to go to school during the day. I was like, oh my gosh, just take it easy, don't rush things. Oh man. But yeah, the Kaede's son, like the old Kaede, talks so different, and her behavior is so different as well. Like, she acts a lot more mature than the Kaede we are used to. Oh wow. Alright, so this was episode 12 of Bunny Girl Senpai, and so far I really enjoyed the story about Kaede. I found her case the most interesting out of all the cases we've had so far, to be honest. I also actually liked Mai's case, like the very first one, but that got resolved quite easily, I would say. Like, it got resolved easier than I expected. But this one, it's a lot more complicated, a lot more harder, a lot more mysterious, because it does not only involve Kaede, but it involved her entire family, It's had a big impact on her mom. Even Sakta got involved with that big injury on his chest, and also with the whole memory loss, and Kaede also kind of have like these two personalities, you could say, where there's this old Kaede that we don't really know, and this new Kaede who's like super like cheerful, bit shy, and a bit childish as well, They have like very different personalities, and at the end we sort of got introduced to the old Kaede, and she indeed does talk differently, her personality seems different. So I understand what Sakta meant, He said like everything about Kaede is different after she had that memory loss. So that's very interesting. Like, the case seems to get like bigger every single time. And it's all related to her mental trauma and everything that happened in the past. But I really like this case so far. And also just to see Kaede's progress and her doing her best to change and not stay in the same place the entire time. That's like her main goal, right? Like, she doesn't always want to stay the same way, always just staying home. She wants to live her life, just live her life like normal people, go to school like normal people. And that's why she's trying so hard. But it is still worrisome. Like, Sakta especially, he watches her closely, and especially when the Brewsters show up, he's like, just don't rush, just take your time. And just in general, I just really like Sakta's involvement and him being so supportive as an older brother. It's just super sweet. And from his backstory and his encounter with Shoko, like, we understand a lot better why he's acting the way he is as well, why he's so supportive. He's just following the same way of life as Shoko and just tries to become a kinder person every single day. And I think that's such a nice and sweet life goal. It doesn't always have to be super grand or anything, but something simple like that, but still meaningful. I think that's really nice. And having that goal, I think that saved Sakta a little bit as well. He was struggling a lot because no one wanted to believe him about everything that happened. He had to worry about Kaede because his father also had his hands full with his mom. So yeah, I understand. I really understand. And you just now get a better picture of the whole family situation and of Sakta's personality. It's very interesting. And I also like the small conversation between Sakta and Nodoka as well. She asked him like, aren't you having a hard time or something like that? Like, are you okay? And Sakta was like, yeah, of course I'm struggling. Like, I'm scared as well about what could possibly happen, but he has to act as an older brother because he's the one that Kaede can rely on, so he has to put on an act to, be as reliable as possible as an older brother, So I also really like that short conversation, and just in general, I just really, really enjoyed also the small moments, the more wholesome moments, that trip to the zoo. So there were a lot of things I liked about this episode. I'm so curious to see how they're gonna end this season. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a season 2. I mean, there's also a movie. So just like this part, there's just one more episode left. So they'll have to come up with some sort of conclusion, at least for this part. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna end this. But yeah, this was my reaction to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you can see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel and subscribe. And if you cannot wait to see my reaction to the next episode, you can already find it on my Patreon. So if you're interested, please go check it out. You can find the link in the description box below. So in any case, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.